I had a very eventful month of March, and why I say it's eventful was because I traveled places, I met people, and I met people purposefully, and I did things purposefully. Now, beginning from the start, first things first, I went to the US, and I went to San Diego. This was a company-sponsored trip. I went there for a 3-day long conference. In this conference, I made a presentation, I presented a paper. So I happen to be blind, I rely a lot on my other 4 senses. And as I rely on other 4 senses, I also rely on this wonderful, blessing that we have called technology. So I used technology to live independently. So I'd written the paper, and that got selected. And Concentrix is, as we all know, is a wonderful organization, a workplace to work for, because they care for their people a lot. So that care and consideration was something that sent me to San Diego. They sponsored this trip. Now this conference was one. This is called the CSUN, California State University Assistive Technology Conference. There were conferences, there were presentations all day long, all across the 3 days. I had a 50-minute slot as well to present my paper. They got some ideas, and in fact some of them also told me, why don't I make presentations and upload on YouTube, so others could also get impacted, influenced and inspired. I shared some lessons there. I spoke about how we live independently, how I use technology not just for myself but also for my others. I am dependent. A lot of people tend to think that being visually impaired I may be dependent, but I'm not just not dependent. I'm not only independent, I'm also interdependent. For example, a lot of times I'm able to help my sighted colleagues or friends or parents or family members for that matter to let's say book an Uber ride. So I spoke about all those things and how independently I cook, independently I maintain my house, I raise my 9-year-old. I spoke about all of that in that paper in the technology conference. The highlights of this first trip were one experience that I had. You got wings to fly, I got eyes to see. So I wore glasses, and those were like Google glasses that had a camera mounted on the right eye, and it was connected to a phone. I could dial a number, and I got connected to this lady who answered the phone and who said, "How may I help you today?" And I said, "Well, I want to buy coffee for myself." So she said, "All right." And suddenly I could see. And how I could see was, so she said, "Okay, look to your left." I looked to my left. Look to your right. I looked to my right. I said, "All right, I see a coffee shop very close by. Can you turn to your left?" And so I turned to my left. I walked, and then she guided me all the way through to the coffee shop. And guess what? I could independently select what coffee I wanted to have,